Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
Sometimes you will need to send a person a file that isn't a message. Anytime that you want to send a person an electronic copy of a file, you send it as an attachment. For example, if you had to send a copy of your budget to your manager, you could simply insert a copy of the workbook into the message as an attachment. Assuming that the manager also had the software necessary to read your spreadsheet file, they would then receive the file and open it to view the information that you sent. A helpful feature of Outlook on the web allows you to attach a link to a file saved in your OneDrive cloud storage. This will allow the recipient to access your file on the cloud server without having to first download the file. This option saves space in the email message and does not require the recipient to have the program to interact with the file on their personal computer. This also allows multiple people to work on the same file in real time. To attach a file from your OneDrive storage account to an email message, click the New command to create a new email message, or you can open a message contained in your Drafts folder. At the top of the message pane, click Attach to open the File Attachments pane. You can also click the Attach icon at the bottom of the message pane to open the File Attachments pane. The contents of your OneDrive will be listed, and any folders you created to store files in will be included with the default Files and Shared with Me folders. If you are a member of any groups, the files that are shared in your group will be listed under Group Files and will act the same as an attachment from a OneDrive folder. You can then click the folder that contains the OneDrive file you want to attach as a link to your email message. When the name of the file is displayed in the pane on the right of the screen, check the checkbox next to the file and then click Next at the bottom of the pane. You will be given the choice to attach as a OneDrive file or attach as a copy. You can also check the Remember My Choice for Files from OneDrive checkbox to save your choice in this step for future attachments from OneDrive. Choosing Attach as a copy will send the recipients a copy of the file only. With this method, recipients will not be able to collaborate in real time. This is the same as attaching a file from your local computer. After being returned to the email message, the link will display in a small box at the top of the body of the message. You can click the X to remove the link from the email message. The drop-down arrow will open a small menu where you can choose to view the file, upload to OneDrive, or download the file. Back in the File Attachments pane, choose a new file to attach. Click Next. And when you choose Attach as a OneDrive file to continue the process, a link to the file saved on your OneDrive cloud storage account will be created. This will allow the recipient to view and edit the file without having to download it. This saves space on your email message and allows changes to be made to the file without having to pass it back and forth. Anyone who receives a link to a OneDrive file can access, view, and possibly make changes to the file depending on the settings that you choose. This is an extremely helpful option when you have multiple email recipients that need to work on the same file. After being returned to the email message, the link will display in a small box at the top of the body of the message. Again, you can click the X to remove the link from the email message. Clicking the downward-facing arrow in the attachment box will open up options for your attached link. If you would like to change how recipients interact with your OneDrive file, you can choose Change Permissions. Clicking Change Permissions opens a small pane that allows you to choose whether recipients can edit or recipients can view. Recipients can edit allows recipients to make and save changes to the document, either in Word Online or within their desktop version of Word, if the attachment is a Word document. Recipients can view allows recipients to only view the file. They will not be allowed to make changes. The final option is an Apply to all files shared in this message checkbox. This allows you to make one selection to change the permissions for all files linked and attached to this email message. Choose your options and then click OK to save the changes and close the box. You can also click Cancel to not make any changes and close the pane. In addition to the Change Permissions command, the drop-down menu for an attached file contains the same View and Download options as a file attached as a copy. You can also find the Attach as a Copy command, which attaches a physical copy of the digital file to the message. You can also choose to Copy Link, which will place a copy of the link on the clipboard. If you want to open the file in a new tab, you can click Open in New Tab. And if you would like to view the file location in OneDrive, you can click View in OneDrive.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.